because I have my other campaign in mind for right now, and because I played last night. So
Now imagine, if you will,
Kind
the
of.
three of us have three campaigns that we're all
yeah, I don't
doing,
know
and
how
have
y'all do it. You must have. You see, the most part, I just play a lot of this stuff from memory. Like I don't take anything down, and it works generally well, relatively speaking. But I feel like you have to keep track of it at that point and document in some fashion.
It does help.
well, either that or there's just huge, like, just vast tracts of information that never get picked up on again. You're like, nope, we're not going to touch that. Sorry, bye.
Well, anybody want to give a recap?
We met Barug,
Barug, yeah.
and
Barug.
he started touching himself, thinking he was on his own.
Oh yeah, hilarious. Oh yeah. Oh my god, the people I was with were like, "Why are you saying stopping the masturbating?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" Because I had my headphones in, nobody could hear what was going on the other end.
Perfect. So then we went to bed, and we were gonna be going to Selvendar.
Right.
Get your jab on
And
that.
So, did we sleep? Is that confirmed that we slept?
That's also true. Kevin came back after, I think, Shathid brought Barug to,
like a sleeping quarter or something.
yeah, and then Fizzat just caught up with you guys. So if you guys want to discuss anything before tomorrow, go ahead. And then if not, if you just want to sleep and then get ready to head out, let me know.
I think I had said it last week, but I'll just reiterate it, that once I knew what the plan was to communicate with the orcs, like, attack at dusk, outer ring, that's your responsibility. Like, I wanted to make sure that before I went to sleep, I used the sending stone to send that information.
I remember you doing that.
Yeah, I recall that as well.
I just wanted to make sure that it was on the record. So it's not like, where are the orcs? Oh shit, I forgot to do the thing.
There.
No, we did it. That has been announced and declared.
All right,
All
cool.
good.
Yeah, but yeah, good call.
Okay, so TJ, Kevin and Fizzat and I have the floor.
Yep.
I said, Fizzat, you remember our last conversation we had?
Yep.
All right, you still doing that?
Yep.
Great. Good night.
Have a good one. See you in the morning. All right, sleep time.
That was it. Yeah, that was it. I was sleeping for that. That's it.
All right, you guys wake up fully rested. Get any stuff that you need, back up, and you wake up in the morning, and there are people preparing. I think you notice a lot of elves have already left, and there are some that are still there, just getting ready. I think we'll just say that, if you're all set, if you don't want to talk to any of the elves around you, I know that I don't have any in particular on a map, but if you guys want to head into back to Lord Umbra's chamber, then and you're ready to go, let's do it. Unless there's anything else you guys want to take care of. Good?
I think so.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure I know if you guys are looking for, items or anything like that.
Right, and then it's just like, oh, I wanted to. Yeah.
Right. I just given every opportunity, just in case if you guys were looking for anything in particular.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, I know that we're already in this map, but are you guys are ready one more time?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. All right. So you guys approach. Lord Umbra is there, and he similar to what Maxim did when you guys were going to the desert. The floor seems to open up and it has a portal, and you can kind of see the outline of it, and you see an orc army, so that you guys are like, if you were to go through this, you would just be right where the orcs are.
Fuck yeah, boys, let's do this.
Is that where we want to go? Or were we teleporting somewhere else with Lord Umbra?
That is true. There is a separate plan going on, where you guys with the candle and whatnot. But I'm going to say Maxim goes through, and one thing you notice is that there are a lot of shadows going through the portal as well.
Cool.
Wait, shadows or shatters?
Shadows, like
Shadows.
they're coming from the tree, and you just notice like little pockets of darkness going through the portal, and Maxim goes through there. He kind of has a cane. He doesn't look like he's going to fight. This isn't an accurate display of what he looks like anymore. But he goes through, and yeah. So then Lord Maxim's going to come over to you, Fizzat, and then he says, "Are you ready to depart?"
I think so.
And he said, "You have the candle."
Alright, so I'm gonna light it and think of like the safest spot in like the jailhouse that we could get into where we could like open it up.
Okay.
Like, and by open it up I mean open up like hopefully like the jail cells themselves.
All right. So, I don't have a map necessarily for that, so it's going to be theater of the mind.
Yep.
And you know that there were a couple different sets of cells, designed a lot with like light in there. The one that you were in with Akron.
Yes.
So that one is filled with light, and then you've kind of been in the corridor.
Yeah,
between-
kind of like if there is like a part, because I'm thinking of like just a regular kind of like police station sort of thing, where it's like,
Oh, this is more like high security.
yeah, so I'm thinking like if there's a spot where like just as where you get to like the cells, like just before that where it like would have control of the cells, you know what I mean? Like I would imagine there's going to be like a section that's like broken up where it's like this is where the cells are, this is where the guy, you know, this is where they make sure that everyone's locked in the cells and keep track of them here. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly.
Somewhere that's on deck.
No, like
For-
like in the jail cell, but like not in the jail cell, but like just before the jail cell. Like however they keep like watch of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there will be some guards, I believe, from what you're describing. So there is like there's like a hallway, and then there's like 6 rooms off that, you know, high security you couldn't even see in. They have like these doors that, you know, are made of metal and whatnot, and it has like the sliding like eye, you know, stuff just to pass food and just to check in on them.
Yep.
And hallway, and then it goes out into like the courtyard and whatnot. So it is high security, but it is a pretty small building.
Okay. So I guess just however we could get in there where we could get like the keys or something, whatever we would need to free them. If possible, and then go from there.
All right. So you're trying to maintain stealth?
I think at first we would just be okay with jumping in and hopefully getting them off guard or by surprise and preventing them from alerting anyone. So stealth in a different way.
I can cast a little something for us if that helps.
I'm not opposed to it.
All right, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us.
Okay.
Cool. So,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
great.
I'm thinking we're gonna open the portal in there, see how close we can get, and then push from there.
All right. Just to clarify one thing. So are you outside the building, going in the corridor, or going right into the cell?
I'm not trying to go into the cell. I'm trying to go into the building so we can like get whatever the keys or like the lookout area or whatever, so we can get the keys and hopefully open the cells quickly. Is my thought process, and then kind of whatever we get from there. So inside the building.
All right.
But
So
I don't
you
want to
guys,
go inside the cell because I know that's all light and stuff.
walk through the portal to the safest place you can think of within this building. That's a little bit secluded, and there are a lot of guards. But I'm gonna need everyone to make a stealth check for me.
Make sure to add +10 to your roll.
Okay.
And
Stealth.
I can't imagine this is something I wouldn't pass TJ, but what's the DC? Or should we just wait?
You're kind of rolling against what the guards are rolling.
Okay, I
didn't
rolled a
get
34.
Aww,
Yeah, I don't think it's possible for them
loser.
to roll.
35, bitch.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's
15.
incredible. Oh man.
Wait, no, oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. Plus 10, right? So that's 25.
Oh Jesus! I was gonna say. I was like, damn.
Roll.
Roll to 12 plus 3 plus 10, 25.
Oh, jeez.
That's great.
So I'm hoping no one got seen. 25 is our weak link. Jesus.
God, what if they roll 30s, bro?
I'm not saying there's no numbers higher than 25.
No, it stops. It stops. Somebody's doing math right now. They just stop right there.
This is all numbers I have. I don't have more fingers.
Just looking at one more thing. All right, you guys come through and you are pretty confident they don't see you, but you are close to some guards. There seems to be 4 of them with you in the room. Didn't see you guys at all.
Is it dark in the room?
Yeah, it's I would say no, actually no, it's bright light.
Okay.
So did we just appear in a brightly lit room and there's people that just haven't noticed that we're in the middle of it yet?
Very surprising. There are 4 guards and they could not roll higher than a 25.
Well, I mean, that's cool.
So you got, this is a very Skyrim scenario where it's like, hey, yeah, they should be able to see you, but because of your magic, you're not necessarily invisible, but they didn't hear the portal. They didn't hear anything. If you don't make moves, they probably will eventually see you.
What? How big is the room?
Let's see. I'm going to bring you guys to a random map so we can start making sizes and whatnot.
So, remind me, Kevin, what are we trying to get here again? You said.
We're going to get your javelin back.
Oh, that's great. Can I cast another spell, TJ?
You can. Is Pass Without a Trace concentration?
It is.
Alright, so you can cast another spell. If it has concentration, it gets rid of Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah.
It does have concentration. Shit. Alright, well. I don't know. I was gonna use locate object to help locate it, but
Maybe later. I think we have a
yeah,
plan with we need to get to the center of town
yeah.
and take out the other tree and stuff to take
All right.
Selvendar. So
Alrighty. Well, we'll continue then. My mistake.
no worries. Pass without trace is just too good right now.
It's fucking fantastic. Continue, TJ. Sorry.
Baruch agrees.
I like this voice better than the other ones that Tom has given us in the past.
So you're kind of in a room like it has. And let me know if it'd be easier if I just make the map blank.
Probably.
I wasn't gonna be the one to say it.
I just went to a random one. Okay, alright, that's why. GM. Alright. Okay. So you guys are here, and you have like a couple different doors. I'll put the guards on the map too, but you're like, come on. Did this work? There. Are you seeing these?
The yellow, it's tough too, but yeah.
I got it. That seems
Yeah, I
fine
can
to
see
me.
him.
Get your eyes checked.
I said yes.
You have guards that are. There they are. Okay. I hope I'm on the right layer. Alright.
Yeah, I see
So,
those.
right in front of you, but for whatever reason, even with their elven eyes, they don't see shit, and my computer froze.
Your computer
Alright.
failed its perception check.
That's probably why. Alright.
Or maybe a wisdom check. Hold computer.
Alright. So you see these guards, they're kind of in the corner, and they're. Think of like, what the hell are they called in Britain?
The
Soldiers
Royal
that
Guard or whatever.
The Queen's Guard.
Queen's Guard. They're just kind of standing in the corner, and apparently haven't noticed anything. What would you guys like to do?
Does this look like it's a door out?
Yes, it looks like the main entrance that you remember coming from.
Okay. Then I would like to whisper to both of these guys, and obviously Lord Umbra if he's there and whatever. But I was looking to run to this door and cast darkness.
Okay. All right.
Just a question. If you have dark vision, can you see in darkness that's cast like that?
Not the
No.
spell.
Okay, I didn't think so. I just wanted to make sure.
That was what was so frustrating with Farouk was Farouk had dark vision and Fizat just kept showing up right next to her and Farouk could just stand there and not do anything.
Does anyone want to do anything else?
So Kevin, your character just took off running forward and just cast darkness.
It just blocked off the main door. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Then Barug is gonna head to the back corner to take out the threats that's back there.
Or are you going to take them out? You're just going to attack them?
Yeah, I
Cool.
assume that this is go time. Nobody said anything.
They are under the surprise condition. Everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, Tom.
I don't know, you guys. One of you just ran forward and like cast a darkness in a room. I'm not gonna run into that.
What am I doing? Wow.
23.
Wow.
And he beats me now. 20.
Is there a shortcut for add turn?
Yeah,
What?
just right click on the thing and it'll have add turn. You can highlight a couple and then right click and add turn for all of them.
And it's not giving that as an option. I have edit, delete, copy, paste, undo, back. Shit, I hit back.
Are you selecting an icon currently?
Yeah, everybody.
You might have something else selected. Like you might have the doors and stuff. So that might be an issue. You can also use the Control U or something it was saying.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I'll have to read that one.
Control U? Alright, yeah, that added. Sweet. Oh, nice. Fantastic. Alright. 17. That's 19.
I also got a 14.
14. Okay. Lucas, what you got?
23.
23. Alright, 20. Cool. Perfect. Alright. So we're going to give you guys a surprise round, and just because Tom started this off, I'm going to say that, Tom, you can make your first attack.
Sweet. All right, so Barug rushes over to here and takes a swing, and to get this party started, Great Weapon Master, Reckless Attack. Here we go.
So rolling with advantage.
Rolling with advantage, and then you
5.
will have advantage against me. Yep.
Cool.
I'll take that. How does a 23 taste?
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's pretty cool. Nice. 8, 14, 24 points of damage.
All right. Now,
Are you allowing bonus actions as well?
yes, sir. He is gone.
Oh, he's gone?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So much for a royal guard.
Barug just like turns and looks at the guy across the room from him in the other corner and says, "You should jump out the window." And I'd like to make a persuasion check.
Do you have any?
I feel like it should be an intimidation thing.
Well, so I have advantage on persuasion. I'm not saying it threateningly. I'm just saying I just cut your friend in half. You should jump out the window.
So, just letting you know.
That's definitely intimidation, though.
This guy is
That's
not.
definitely, yeah.
This guy is not friendly to you, so any persuasion check is just
Hey, it's considered an enemy. It should be intimidation.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, it has to be intimidation. Unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine. I have advantage on
The same
persuasion, so I
thing.
was just
Charisma.
trying it. Just trying it.
Make that happen, absolutely. But
It seems like persuasion be used for like making a good argument. So I feel like you'd have to sit him down for a lecture why he should throw himself out of a window.
I think I will just say, friend, you should jump out the window now, friend. And I rolled an 18.
18. He looks at you and he seems to be shaking, but he is pointing a weapon at you. And
You shouldn't make that mistake.
I know that you moved quite a bit. I'll let you move and attack him because you have like 2 attacks that you're not using. So
I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no to that at all. So
say, yeah,
run right over there, and I'm going to do the same thing. Great Weapon Master, reckless attack. Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
Okay, cool. There's my D12. That's even better. So that's 10, 16, 26 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. These guys, even being guards, they don't seem like they are all that tough.
Man, this is so weird for me. We walk into a room and I stand still. One guy goes over to one side, darkens the room. The other guy just obliterates 2 guys. I just imagine they explode. Like he runs over and like it's anime shit. He like comes back and just stands in there, just exploding carcasses in the background. And I'm just standing in the middle like an idiot.
I imagine Barug just walks back over and stands exactly where he was before, like nothing happened.
Lucas, I gotta give you something. Private round.
You need private chat?
No, I gave. I know that you rolled highest. We didn't roll initiative this way, but yeah, they already had their actions this round. The surprise round.
No. Oh no. I am not concerned about. I thought it was just funny from a character perspective to see like 2 of your buddies go in and utterly destroy some people, and you're like, what?
all right, you guys ready to rock? All right, let's go. Jump through a portal.
Exactly.
One just continues sprinting, and that side of the room is just dark now.
Yeah,
And then the
exactly.
other one's just covered in blood, and it's just like, what? Oh, holy shit! You guys were ready to go fucking 100,000% when you walked through. Okay.
That is
All right,
I thought
let
this
me
was the
get
warm-up.
geared up.
That is
I was
me.
not fucking ready. Sorry.
Either that or I'm just an old guy with my cane just watching all of it happen.
Your form could be better.
You're just standing there, just everything happens for a reason.
Exactly. All right, TJ. Sorry to interrupt. Continue.
No problem. So, it's actually you. Is there anything you can do? I know that these guys are in darkness now. Oh wait, I gave you.
I was gonna say, didn't he get that with his Bowser form?
To get that with this Bowser form.
I got what now?
You can see through my darkness.
Oh, that's sick. So I can see the. Do I have to go into the darkness to see them though? Still, or can I see from the outside?
No, you can see them from outside.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I'm going to attempt to shoot this guy with an arrow. If I feel like I should follow the lead.
Yeah, which one?
The guy on the left. Oh, did you not see my click? Yeah, this guy right here.
Okay. Cool. Roll to attack.
Wonderful news. Alrighty, does a 27 hit?
Yes, it does.
Incredible. This bow's insane. Alright. And that will do 11 points of damage.
11 points. He's very hurt, but he's still standing.
Wonderful. And then I'm going to shoot another arrow at him. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Great. And that is going to be another 14 points of damage. Plus, do I get to use Colossus Slayer on this? Because he's not at max points anymore?
Yeah.
You sure do.
Wonderful. So extra one, and that is 7 more points of damage on top of that. So 21 points of damage total.
He is dead.
Can I kind of come up with an animation style? I was thinking the yak's looking at me, and I don't break eye contact with him, and I shoot two arrows, at that guy, and he just explodes. Can I do that? Or would I have had to roll like some performance for that?
Yo, you didn't just see this, but I just did something super fucking badass. I assume
You seem very skilled with that string thing.
Oh, jeez.
Guitar. Do you think that's a guitar?
It seems an instrument of war, is it not?
Wow, that was actually pretty clever, Tom. No, and my turn's done.
All right, cool. So let me just delete this guy.
Yeah, I have to also step in and give credit there too. The instrument of war was pretty fucking good.
That was good, right?
Yeah.
All right, just
That was
because
solid, Tom.
we rolled initiative and all over the place, just because
Listen, just very different character. Barug is a very different character than Faru.
this surprise round and everything really got me messed up because I was all over the place before we rolled initiative. So I'm going to just move on to Fizzat. Just to give you a chance. You saw your allies take these guys out. They didn't seem to be that strong. What do you want to do?
We're just gonna move up and it's still surprise?
Go over to him and...
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Here now.
Alright, that helps. Still surprise round? Or no?
With the surprise round, you cast darkness, but you do have advantage on this guy because he has no idea what the hell's going on.
Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. So, that is... Yeah, but that's still a 21.
Yep, you hit him.
So, that's a...
Lucas got him right in the AC, I think.
Okay, so that ends up being not great. 13 points of damage?
Sorry, how much? 13?
13, yeah.
Alright, he's hurt and trembling. He's like on the ground. I'm gonna say he falls prone. Something might seem up to you guys. Everyone give me like a perception check.
Ooh, I'm decent at that. 19.
I'm decent at it, but that was a really bad roll. I got a 9.
Lucas, what you get? You get advantage.
I get advantage. Wonderful. Well, if that's the case, I got a 19.
A 19. Alright. Barug, you think that you're just really strong and you just defeated some pretty capable opponents. Shathid and Fizzat, you guys are like, these guys, we versed like Royal Guards before. We had that fight in the woods and they were way more experienced. These guys seem like they're just recruits and that they're brand new to this. And that they seem to have their forces somewhere else.
I am going to be attacking this guy again.
Go for it.
I'm gonna try and not stab him with dazzle. I'm trying to hit him with like the backside to like knock him out where he's prone. Just try and like keep him here. So non-lethal is what I'm saying. So that's a 29.
That's a hit?
I would think so. So it's just gonna be that one. So that's 13 more points of damage.
13 more points of damage? Okay, yeah, he's down.
Yeah, no necrotic on that one. So just, hiya, chop to the back of the neck.
Yep, goes right down. He is passed out.
Check for keys.
All right. Yep, give me a perception check.
15.
15. All right, yeah, you check, you see them right away, right on his belt.
Cool.
All right, you see that there are little like different slots that you can check on these cells beforehand. Tell me what are you doing?
Could I just run to each door and hold up the little... I guess I would have cast darkness on, like, a spare dagger or something. Like, something that, like, would be on me and, like, could show. I just want to, like, hold that thing, like, up to the eye slots and peek in and see if I can, like, see stuff. Like, who's in there. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to fucking reach the eye slot. Is it, like, at the top for eyes, or is it down, like, more towards the waist for, like, food?
Like a mailbox?
There's two.
Okay, cool.
There's one higher, and then there's one for you that you kind of stand up, and yeah, for food.
So yeah, I'll look through that and try and see if I can see, like, the people in there. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to start unlocking. I start to look, and I'm just like, I don't give a shit. Unlock. I just grab a key and start reaching it above my head, jamming it in.
With this particular one, you open it up, and there doesn't seem to be anyone in there. And it doesn't seem like they've been treating prisoners well. These ones are dead.
They're not prisoners.
They're I don't even know what you would call them.
Dead.
Yeah.
You already
Super
said that. You nailed it.
Alright.
So hop into the next one.
All right. Still with darkness on?
Yeah.
All right. So Lord Umbra is just kind of congratulating these guys. For the first time, Barug is in your darkness and probably freaked out by that. And you open up the door and you see a couple different. I should probably just end up just reading this map. All right, cool.
Holy fucking shit.
What happened?
Nothing.
You see
I
a
walked
fan
away from the computer for a second.
and they don't seem to be. They seem to be in poor condition, but are alive.
The Lords of Darkness have arrived. Anyone who wants their freedom and can fight, come on with us.
Yeah.
Next.
Lord Umbra approaches and he goes, "Oh no, not these ones."
Well, then not you guys.
And then he kind of walks in there. You go to that one, and are you just opening the door?
Yeah.
Okay. You open the door and you see this horrifying figure in here.
Holy fuck.
What is that thing?
I don't know, but that's awesome. I think
It's
Can
on
you-
our side.
Can you do the zoom in thing?
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know if I'm on the. Oh, computer's being weird. There we go. Click on it. Control Z. Nope. Shift Z. That's why. Shift
Don't
Z.
keep undoing it.
Oh wow!
Fuck.
Look at that guy.
Hey, buddy.
That's
Okay.
that's a real
Like a
barbed wire
rancor.
tattoo.
Ooh. You know what? All right. So this seems fun. I'm going to walk in. Does he seem like he can see me?
Yes. And he's kind of struggling, and you notice that he's chained to the wall.
Oh fuck yeah.
Does he seem,
Did that just do something really good for you there, Lucas?
Oh yeah.
Does he seem like he's mad at me in any way yet?
Or does he seem like he just needs some dental floss?
He seems aggressive. And even though he's in darkness, you can tell he's looking right at you.
Cool. So where are these chains locked?
On his arms.
All right.
and up against the wall. And he's kind of just struggling. He's not really making sounds, but I know that through key and whatnot, you can probably see that he is very angry, very frustrated. Might even be hostile.
So does it seem like there's something like where he's locked on the wall, where it would be something where like he would be able to reach me if I went to that part?
So I'm not sure if I understand. If you were to go right up to him, he wouldn't be able to really reach you. His arms, he's restrained right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So even there, you're still just like right out of range, but he's trying to like bob his head forward and whatnot, but not having much luck.
I would like to. No, that's on me. Damn it. I'm not sure, so I think I'm just gonna try and unlock this guy.
All right.
What? Why did you call Lord Umber over?
You
he's
guys,
busy.
well, Fizzat's going around, and Fizzat yelled at to these elves that he saw. Lord Umbra comes in, goes into that room, and then the door shuts behind him.
Oh man, he just murder hobos, all of them.
Maybe.
Converts them into something
But definitely
unnatural.
yes. Maybe though.
All right. Yeah. So you start releasing this guy, and he seems confused, but you notice him stop resisting, like shaking around and whatnot. So one arm is free. Actually, give me like a. Do you have thieves' tools?
Yeah.
Nope.
Actually, no. I do have them.
I do not.
Kevin?
Okay. You missed me going through my whole thing where
Got
it's
a
like,
crowbar?
no, I don't. Yes.
Anything?
Actually, I do. Yes.
You're muted again.
Dude, I was talking, then I hit the button, and then I start. Anyway. I guess I was double muted. Anyway, yes, I do. I have thieves' tools.
Oh, yeah, thieves' tools. All right, so you can do it that way, and give me a check with that. Are you proficient with them?
He's got those sweet TTs.
I don't. Yes, I am proficient with them. So that means, what would I get for that? Would I get my dex as well?
Yeah, it would be your dex and your proficiency.
So that is a 30 total.
Oh yeah. So one arm he's free, and he's still kind of struggling with that other one, but I'm guessing you go over and you unlock that one.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't see how any of this could be a bad idea.
Okay, so give me another roll.
That one's only 14.
14. Kind of struggle with this one a little bit longer, so I'm gonna say it goes to the other guys. Are you guys trying to do anything? Or are you just kind of waiting for Fizzat to go around?
Yeah, I'm just waiting. Like I reacted to what happened when we first came to the room, but nobody's saying anything that we need to do, so I'm just hanging out.
All right. Shatid?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. Is there any way for me to see what Fizzat's doing? I'm gonna turn a blind eye to what Umber's doing. I'm just gonna. Is there any way to see what's happening over here?
Yeah.
Just kinda pace over here. Where did my boy go? I'm just following the darkness at this point.
Yeah. When you move over there, you see Fizzat unlocking what you know to be some kind of demon or fiend.
I call out. I'm like, "Hey, you sure about that?"
What's the worst that could happen?
You die.
Unlikely.
That is something.
And I'm continuously picking at this, lock.
Right. So I'm gonna just say
Okay, there are no accidents.
it takes a couple more tries, but I wanted to make sure that in the meantime, while you're messing with this, that I wanted to give them a chance to see what the rest of the party was doing. But eventually, after working on the lock,
I would like to just talk to this guy and calm him down if I can, because I forgot I can talk to everything.
yes, you immediately realize, even though you're kind of just doing this weird form of communication, he's asking you for his weapons. He goes, "My weapons. Do you know where my weapons are?"
Nope, that'll be next. First, we have to get you free. Your weapons don't mean anything if they're just, if you don't have your hands to wield them.
All right, no. He says that right after you get the. So.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, you just got him free. So
is my
as soon
answer
as
then.
yeah. All right, so you free him, and he just kind of runs past you. Do you stop him in any way?
No, but could I teleport onto his the back of his neck onto his horns?
Yes, you can. So you're kind of up here. Hold on, I'm gonna put you forward to the front. All right, now you can. All right, I think yeah. Okay, cool.
Cool.
All right, so you're up there, standing on his shoulder, putting a hand on one of his horns, kind of chilling there. He does notice you, but he seems like he's just looking around, and he starts punching at this and isn't very successful.
I've got the key. Probably, I say, and I hop down and try and unlock it.
All right, so you hop down, you open this up, and you see
Squeaky door there.
a couple dwarfs in here, all confused.
Do you guys have his weapons?
And they are just, let's see, I gotta do a check. All right, one of them is horrified right away, the guy closest. The other two seem scared, but they're further back. And they just say, no.
All right, not this one. Let's check the next one.
So,
I'm going to blink over there.
It's over. You open it up. And there doesn't seem to be anyone in there. He runs through. I'm guessing you're back up on his shoulder.
No, I'll run and open up the other one while he searches that one.
All right, you open up this one, and you see a very near-death Ocaran. If not dead, he seems motionless.
So I'm going to blink over. And then, actually, I'm going to offer him a potion.
Alright, he doesn't seem to be responsive, but what potion are you using?
A potion of superior healing.
Alright. With that, okay. Superior, that's 84?
Yep.
Plus 8?
Yep.
Alright. Well, he looks a lot better than he did. He is up and he is conscious.
Hey, buddy. Is my light still going in here?
kind of
darkness, my opposite light.
light, and he kind of like wakes up. It's kind of like Han Solo coming out of the carbonite. He's like, I can't see. I can't see.
And then he farts for a really long time.
It's yeah.
Carbonite backs you up.
With goblin ears, Kevin starts to hear like this weird pitch, and it's changing in different frequencies, and it's going. Yeah, Kevin, what's going on? What did you ask him?
Where'd I go? Oh, I'm way down there. I got an improved teleportation there. So
It keeps reverting to all players, and yeah.
So I'm going to just ask him how he's doing. I'm gonna help him up. But I was asking if my darkness is still on.
Yeah, your darkness is still on, and he doesn't seem to be able to see through it.
All right, so I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna talk to him so that hopefully he can notice and remember my voice. And I'm gonna help him up.
He immediately goes, "Oh yeah, I remember you." Ugh. And he said, "So I guessing you met our mutual friend?"
I've met a couple of friends since last we spoke, but for now, if you can, we need your help to take Selvendar.
It's happening
right now as we speak.
Oh, I didn't even know that he would get this far.
Well, you can do amazing things when I'm on your side. And I'm going to go, let's go. I'm going to run out.
Man, that was said with such confidence.
Right? I nailed that one. I was like, what was I going to say? Fuck, I don't know.
Take off your...
You'll be good.
your darkness?
What?
You're taking off your darkness?
No way.
No? Oh, it's
Nope.
still on?
Yeah.
Alright, so he is not following that close. He's kind of...
That's why I'd run out.
Be in there. And as you do that, you walked around.
Actually, I'm going to head into here, see how he's doing.
This guy comes out, and you notice he's wielding a crossbow and an axe, a battle axe.
Alright, I'm going to pop up on his shoulder and say, I was not expecting the crossbow. And then I'm going to go invisible.
And he's like, little man, where are you?
I'm still right here.
Slippery little dick.
I can feel you there.
Perfect. We want to go punish these guys who put you in here?
And he just kind of nods, moving you a little bit, but he nods. Alright. So he wants to just kind of take off, and I'm guessing you're just talking with him, keeping him in place for right now.
Yeah, because, Lord Umber's taking care of something, so we let Lord Umber take care of something.
Lord Umber comes off, kind of brushing himself off. Make a perception check. Everybody.
That's another natural 20. 27.
That is a 18.
Was that everybody make a perception check? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's a 19.
19? Yes. All of you... Sorry, did you get an 18, Lucas?
Correct.
Alright. You just made it. You guys all see a little bit different angles, but you just see a bloodbath in there. Not as intense as the one that you made on Saturday, Tom, with Ryan. It's a little bit more sophisticated with... It's not everywhere, but he definitely killed the inhabitants.
What were they?
Elves.
Oh, okay.
you kind of notice the dwarfs moving towards the door. And they're moving. Lord Umbra sees them. He doesn't seem to make any gesture or anything like that. Are you guys going to do anything? We're just going to let them...
No,
I
that's fine.
shoot
They
an
can
arrow. Can I shoot an arrow at the guy closest to the, or furthest away from me?
Furthest away from you. Sure.
This guy. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Hold on.
I gotta step outside for a butt first.
Okay. If only I had exploding arrows. I'm gonna roll to hit him.
Roll
Does a dirty 20 hit?
a dirty... Oh, yeah, definitely.
Wonderful news, everyone. So that is 11 points of damage.
And... you see a dwarf just kind of fall over on his face. And back. And these guys are like, what?
And then I shoot this guy, the next furthest guy.
God damn. Alright, let's roll to attack.
Jesus.
That's a natural 20.
I'm gonna say, well, roll for the fun of it.
What?
Roll for the damage.
Okay, sure, yeah. Okay. 18 points of damage.
You got two dwarfs right in this fall.
Now, is it possible for me to say something with my free action?
Yeah, not even with, you can just say something for sure.
I want to say something, but use intimidation for it.
Okay. Yeah, to this last guy. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, easy, chief. I would stop right there.
All right. Roll for intimidation.
Okay. That is a dirty 20 again.
20. It is very unlikely he will save, but let's check this out. Yeah, he seems to just be stunned in place.
Can I walk really slowly over to him with my like old man walking stick style? And everybody just watches me walk over to him really slowly.
I just pictured you like, what is it, Mr. White in Reservoir Dogs? I feel like you're almost dancing over to him, but how are you doing it?
I'm just walking over. Imagine, remember when Yoda fought Dooku in the Clone Wars? And after he finished fighting him, he like used the Force to bring his cane back to him, and then he continued walking like an old man. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. All right, so you slowly start to make your way over. And on your turn, can you get there?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't. Yeah, I probably should have. I think that's way more than 30 feet.
Just... yeah, anyone else do anything? I just want to make sure. And then we can get back to this if no one else does anything.
No, we can. I'm okay with just waiting. Like I'd be going over and checking with Lord Umbra, but while that happens, I'm okay with seeing what the hell's going on.
Oh yeah, for sure. Even Lord Umbra is kind of in silence, looking at it.
All right. So can I take another turn and start walking over to him and finish the walkover?
Yeah. So on this turn, he doesn't move. He's like stunned. And what do you do?
So I look back at Lord Umbra, and then I look at this guy, and then I look back at Lord Umbra. Can you tell me what what Lord Umbra either gestures, says, anything like that?
You notice that you have Lord Umbra's full attention, and he just kind of gets into a stance, like one arm crossed and like stroking his chin, and he's curious to see what you're going to do.
All right. Before he finishes making the gesture of crossing his arms and/or stroking his chin, I swing with my great club, attempting to obliterate this guy's head.
Jesus
I
Christ.
rolled. I
Yeah.
rolled a 28.
Yeah, yep. This is I'm just gonna let you know they're not armored at all, and they seem like commoner prisoners.
I rolled 14 points of damage.
Yeah, see that's enough because each of these guys only had like 10 hit points. So yeah, he has a gash in his head and is on the ground.
All right. So I walk back over here and stand next to the yak and just climb back up onto my stick and stand on it, my walking stick. I'm done.
Wow, nice. All right, Lord Umbra comes forward. He's looking around at all of you guys. Well, first he goes, I think that you surprised me the most. He walks over and he kind of looks over at this guy, and there's like this glance between them, and you see this creature bow to Lord Umbra. Lord Umbra kind of walks out and says, I have some things to attend to. I want to make sure that the castle is safe for you guys, that you won't have any interference. Do you know what you must do? Everyone understands their objective?
Taking Selvendar, right? As far as specific from this point, I did forget.
There is a champion.
Oh, yeah,
much like yourselves, you guys are the champion, and Maxim was my champion previously.
Okay, so we're just taking out, what's his face there? Mr. Hoity-toity. Alright. Then yeah, we're good. We're getting that javelin back.
And, yes. So, no, not Elon. Ocarin comes over here.
Yeah, but
and he seems a little bit intimidated by this guy, but you can tell who talking amongst themselves. Lord Umbra does his usual thing of making him bow and whatnot. That Ocarin has no idea what's going on, and Lord Umbra comes over and he goes, "This man," because I don't beast, and he said, "To you greatly." At Shathid and says, "You." This monstrous-looking creature.
I'm sorry, is this breaking up for everyone? Or is it just me?
I heard it fine.
Okay.
There's TJ's got a little bit of a breakup coming in tonight, but it's not too much.
Terrible.
Oh, okay.
Can you guys hear the dog barking in the background, or this?
I don't
Anybody?
hear the dog.
No, when you stopped
whatever
talking,
you
I didn't
farted.
hear anything.
Oh, okay, great. There was a dog barking in the background, and I farted, so I was making sure you couldn't hear either one.
I heard the second.
Listen,
Oh,
listen.
did
Do you
you?
smell something?
Yeah, dude, or this. And I was just like, I heard you farted.
Okay, all right, yeah. No, I was definitely testing if you guys could hear any of the farts I've been ripping, so that I made that one a little louder for sure. But
Well, appreciate it. So yeah, I apologize, TJ. I it's been so broken up. I didn't like hear any of what they're saying.
So he looks over at Shathid and well, first he says that Akron doesn't seem to be in any condition to fight. It looks like he'll probably die. Um, he says, but he's your prisoner, is what he says to you, and he said, and this beast might be more effective to take into battle. He goes, I can see you've already made friends.
That's my specialty. Does the beast have a name?
Over at him. You ask him his name, and his name is Arcus.
Arcus. All right. Sweet.
Okay, cool. And Lord says, I'm going to defend the castle while you guys defeat the champion and the impersonation to the royal family. I already handled the royal family, so there's no one to claim these lands once you've done the deed.
Oh, okay. Got it now.
Alright. He heads out. You guys head out to some kind of like courtroom, not courtroom, but like courtyard, and you see a bunch of guards heading over toward the prison. They seem actually, Lucas, do you still have the pass without a trace on?
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask because I don't know how long we've been in the room, but it lasts for an hour, and I wasn't hit ever. I didn't lose concentration, and I haven't cast anything that would do such thing.
You're good. You're good. So everyone, give me a stealth roll while you head out.
Stuff. Let me add my plus 19.
33.
That's a 36.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
Correct, you dumb bitch.
So the plus 10.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, Tom, you're
Oh,
killing me.
I'm invisible. Would I have advantage?
Oh yeah, because you're in a cloud of darkness.
Damn it. Well, another 13.
Um,
So still only 33.
you guys head out, and you guys head toward the castle as Lord Umbra turns away. Are you gonna tell Akron to come? Akron to come with you guys?
No, if he's not in shape for this, then no, we're good. Rest up. We'll need you later.
We can't use him as a meat shield?
No, we'll use him later. He's a valuable resource that we can use in the future.
Lord Umbra comes out. Give me perception checks.
24.
Finally. 25.
Ooh.
What was the check? I'm sorry?
Perception. And if you have your bow, gives you advantage.
Wonderful news. Sorry. That's a natural 20. I'll just take that.
Yeah, for sure. You guys notice Lord Umbra being approached by a bunch of guards, and you notice that he's just having them fall with like a wave of his arm, and there are those those drift globes that come up into the sky, and they're kind of making sun and whatnot, raise his hand and just dispel them completely. So you guys probably feel pretty safe once you get to the castle that you're not going to be interrupted, as he's kind of fighting an army from this side. And as you get up the stairs, in the distance you see orcs firing catapults into the outer walls of the city, and they kind of protruded up towards the middle of the city, just not destroying everything, but the wall is definitely taken down. And they seem to be coming to a straight path and going to meet Lord Umbra. And you guys come right to that point.
So did you say we were walking up like a series of steps?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
I kind of want to look, like Barug wants to look over at Shathid and say, Umbra had a champion that fell.
Yep.
It wasn't one of you or this thing we walk with.
Nope.
What happened?
It died.
Of its own accord?
Nope, died in battle.
Where is that?
Is that it, Tom?
I don't know, man. Is that it? Is that all you're going to say?
I mean, I am pretty much intentionally avoiding answering the question directly. If you didn't get that hint.
No, I thought you were just being a dick. So it was what it was.
Well, yes, and that, but also, I don't know this guy. Why would I tell him the secrets? You know what? I'm not going to give him information.
Fair enough.
You're not my friend. You're not my ally. I barely even know you.
Oh my god, I forgot I had that.
I didn't even want to share water with the guy I went to college with.
And it wasn't even a guy.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Are you guys on the right map?
Yep. I see all
Blue
these
stone
pseudo
tiles.
guards again.
Yeah. So you notice a bunch of these guards appear, and let's roll initiative again.
TJ.
Can I say, hey, fizz out that shoulder. I want to see what the big guy's got. And we just watch him go into combat instead.
So I have something anyway, but TJ, can we just say that, or how long has it been? I just don't know with like my darkness, if it would have lasted this long, if I would have had to have recast it before we came in.
Probably just 10 minutes since you cast it.
Aren't you invisible anyway?
I think
He's invisible. I know it is. Dawn, not dawn. Dusk, because that's when you guys are going to attack, I believe.
Yep.
Have they in the darkness?
Yeah, so it's 10 minutes. So yeah, could I recast that just before we had gotten in here? So it's like the same thing. I would just use up more key.
Okay. As you approach, you recast it, and all right, everyone, roll for initiative.
I got a 20.
I got a natural 20.
So what's that give you?
24.
Okay.
We aren't on there.
Suck it, Tom.
You have to get rid of the other ones. Sorry, we aren't on there, TJ. It's the other ones.
Gotcha. Doop, doop, doop. And a turn. All right, so you got a 7, 24, 20. Oof. All right, I'm not even going to enter these. Okay.
That's like a billions guy.
Just going to roll a handful. All right. So. And the rest will be 0. Descending order. Okay. Shathid, you are up first.
So I'm going to shoot at this guy right here.
You may want to consider the different one in the center of the room.
Fine. I'll shoot at this guy.
Okay. Everyone give me a perception check.
19.
7.
20. Suck it that time, Lucas.
All right, sorry, one more time.
I got a 20.
You got a 20?
17 and a 19 for Lucas.
Yeah. Okay.
And does the big guy get a shot at knowing too?
The big guy get a shot? I don't think so. In fact, I don't know if Baruch wouldn't really find this guy familiar. But it's really hard. It's really hard to recognize this.
Does he
I
have a
need
beak?
an intelligence check from Fizat and Shathid.
Can I solve the problem?
Yeah.
That's Elon.
Yeah,
It is.
definitely. It's 100% him. There's no doubt.
He's definitely absorbing the javelin of lightning that he stuck into the tree that we saw.
100%. I just wanted to make sure you guys remembered because he looked nothing like his former self. But you did see
the scrying thing when Lucas chose to do him out of nowhere. Just is like, oh yeah.
Lucas
that's a good question.
Lucas saw the trial and just decided to be a really good public defender. That's all.
And then it was like we saw this transformation happen. It was just like, oh, all right, this is what we're in for.
All right. So this guy is in the middle of the room. He has a bunch of guards. And then he kind of points towards you, Shathid, and goes, "You."
Quick question:
Oh,
Is
me?
he up like a couple inches or like a foot or two above them if he's up on that platform right there?
Yes, just
Okay.
about 10 feet.
I'm just saying, like clear shot, like or from anybody if they have range.
It's true. So, Lucas, it is your turn. There is a weird-looking Elong right there, and a couple different guards around. What do you do?
I say, hey, give me back my shit, and I shoot an arrow.
Roll with disadvantage.
Wait, I just have to say, Barug doesn't laugh, but Tom laughs at that. That's funny. Give me back my shit.
Roll with disadvantage.
Sorry. Okay. Rolling. With disadvantage. That's a 30 and a 25. Does one of those hit?
So it goes down to 25, which hits.
Oh my god! Thank God.
Holy
That would've
fuck.
been
You
brutal.
asshole. You are a piece
You
of
led
shit.
up to that
How
hard.
fucking dare you say it like that?
Brutal. Okay.
I know.
That does 14 points of damage, the full amount of damage.
Sorry. How much? 14?
14.
All right. Goes right through this guy. You know you hit. It seems to go right through him, and it does hurt him.
All right, I shoot another one.
Go right ahead.
Have another one.
So since I know I hit him, is it possible for me to roll with like regular, or do I have to roll disadvantage again?
Have to roll with disadvantage. There's something weird going on where he looks like he's in a blurred state.
Gotcha. Okay, I got a 27 and a 30.
Nice. By the way, Colossus Slayer in full effect this time around.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I ain't forgetting that shit.
True.
All right, so we're going to have 10 points of regular damage, and then a full-on 8 other points of additional damage. So 18 points of damage.
Max damage again. Nice job.
Thanks, brother.
Max damage again. Okay. Sorry, how much was the total?
Sorry, no, it's 18 total points of damage
18
because of the
total.
Colossus Slayer.
Okay, there we go. Getting better at math. There we are. Okay, so you hit him. It seems like he's hurting pretty bad, and I'm going to need you, Lucas, to make and Barug. I'm going to need you both to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Sounds fine with me.
It's a 21.
That's a 29, natural 20.
Nice. I rolled a 16 and still got a 21.
That's pretty dope.
You both save, but there is a lightning bolt that comes out toward you guys,
Oh man.
and you guys take 10 points of lightning damage. That's already reduced.
Okay.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Brutes magoots.
Let's move on to, and then it goes to Elong. And Shathid, you notice something that from his body, like out to his hand, there seems to be some kind of weapon forming, and it looks an awful lot like
Your javelin.
like your javelin.
Oh, he's using your shit.
And he kind of points at you and gets ready and then throws.
Would you say that Shathid has some maybe like soft cover, maybe because he's standing behind me?
That just means you're getting hit.
Mm-mm.
Sorry,
You could attempt to throw something past somebody, just like you could shoot it or a spell into combat.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing if he gets a little bonus to his AC. That's all.
I'm just saying. I would say if it's hitting anything else though, it's hitting you with lightning.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
So there is a weapon coming at
Hold
you.
on, I'm playing right now. Give me a sec. All right, I got a bunch of people talking to me. Give me a sec.
There's a weapon coming at you, Barug. And give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Not a good roll. It's a 20.
That's good. All right. So this weapon misses you a little bit. Kind of gives like a little cut. All right, but you save. You only take 4 points of damage.
Hold on. I want to check something really fast.
But there. All of a sudden, after just cutting Baruch just a little bit.
All right, so you said 4 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
After cutting Baruch a little bit, it starts to turn into lightning. And I'm gonna need a dex saving throw from Shadid.
Wait, did my turn get muted?
Oh yeah, did you have like a bonus that you wanted to do?
Oh, no. All right, sorry.
Did you want to move?
Nope, I'm gonna stay right where I am. Sorry, what was the saving throw? Dex?
Dex saving throw.
27.
Alright, you save, but take... Okay... 12 points of lightning damage.
12. Neato. What you doing? What you doing, girl?
Alright. Elung seems to be just hovering there. We go to Barug. What is going on?
Barug was just attacked and issues a challenge and says, "You have struck me. Now it's my turn." And will engage as a bonus action, rage, and then if I'm not mistaken, I can make it right next to this guy to start swinging at him.
10 feet up, right?
He never established. He just said he was up. He didn't say 10 feet up.
No, he said 10 feet.
If you,
I thought.
if
I feel that I would still be something that's 10 feet.
give me an athletics check,
Okay, do it.
and I'm going to say that you start your jump from right here. You're also, if you're not through, you're going to provoke some opportunity attack.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I will provoke 2 attacks. Yeah, no,
Dude, you going fucking Air Jordan on this? I love it.
Yeah. All right, so that is a 21.
21. Okay.
Advantage on athletics.
See, these guys don't hit you, so that is no disadvantage for getting hit while you're trying to jump. So you run right past these guys. They attempt to hit you, miss completely. You jump up, land on the platform right next to Elung, and what happens?
So I had enacted my rage, and now I am going to reckless attack, great weapon master, swing twice on this guy. All right, so that is what is that? So that's a 20. No, that's not right. That's a 27 minus 5 is 22. Does a 22 hit him?
All right, so this is a little bit strange because I know that you reckless attack to give you advantage, but because of this weird ability that Elong has going on right now, that would cancel out the advantage.
So do you want me to so do you want me to just roll it and take it, or like what do you want me to do? Like
Just
I
just for future reference. That's all, because we already rolled the 2 die, and I don't want to just take that away. So, what was it? 22? Because that's
22
hit.
to hit. Yeah,
That
22
hits.
to hit. All right, cool. In that case, here we go. Come on, big money. Not that great, not that bad. 9 plus 6 is 15, but plus 10, 25 points of damage.
25 points of damage.
And then I want to swing in again, and I'm not going to use Great Weapon Master this time because I don't want to screw with the whole like not have advantage, blah blah blah. So here we go. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to make it. It's a 20 total.
A 20 total. Sorry, and that was just a straight roll?
That was just a straight up attack. I wasn't using Reckless or Great Weapon Master because the advantage was disabled and you gave it to me in the last one, so I wasn't going to take advantage of it.
Right, so that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you're good. A 20 does hit.
Okay, sweet.
Right.
Nice. 17 more points of damage. And I would gore him with my horns, but I can't do that because I had to bonus to rage.
Sorry, wait, you didn't add your rage bonus?
Oh shit! No, I didn't add my rage bonus, so that's an additional 6 points of damage. Total for both of those.
For both of them.
So yeah, so 17 points. So that first one was what, 24 or whatever it was. Second one was 17, and then an additional 6 points of damage to that as well.
Cool.
So just because I want to see 24, 17, and 6 is 13, 14, 15.
Hard to really see how he feels because he is this cloud-like being, but he is. You're pretty confident you heard him.
I'm gonna kind of whisper to him. I don't care if anybody hears it, but I'm gonna whisper to him, say like, "You shouldn't have struck me."
Is that it?
That's all.
All right, so
Baruch doesn't often have much to say, but when he says something, there's meaning.
Baruch. How do you spell Baruch?
Bahroog.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like Baruch, like from the Torah. It's like I was saying like Baruch atah Adonai.
Oh, would that be like Bahroq?
I honestly have no idea. I speak literally zero Hebrew.
I know how it sounds, but I can't actually spell it.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it.
I'm gonna need Baruch to give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, he loves those. He loves those. How does a natural 20 for a 31 grab you?
You seem to be completely stuck to the ground, completely grounded. There is a giant gust of wind that hits you, and you would call it like a very mild breeze. You feel kind of cooled off by it. It's nice. It's refreshing.
Just the picture I shared with you, like the yak man, like I just imagine like the fur around his arms blowing. Just kind of picks up his arm, and this like horrid scent starts blowing towards these guys over here that they have to deal with. Deploy the yak.
Yeah. So you kind of feel like that was nice. It goes to this guy who runs up here, jumps up on this table, and is going to attack you. Has advantage because of recklessness.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. And that is... Oh shit, they're rolling this. D8s. Alright, that's 11 points of damage.
reduced by half because I have resistance. So that is 5 points of damage.
True. All right. But there's another one. All right, another one comes in. That's a 23. So that hits.
Yeah, that's a hit. Wait, where did this guy come in from?
Oh, this guy is still actually. This guy is still attacking you.
Oh, okay.
Came from over here.
Yeah, no, I thought when you said another one, I thought you meant another guy. That's all.
Oh, sorry, just another attack. That's 9 points of damage, which you reduce.
So reduce to 4.
All right, goes to this guy. Okay, yeah, that worked. All right. He rolled an at 20, so that hit for 21 points of damage, which you reduced to 10, which is pretty dope for you. This guy comes back, and he does not like the look of that darkness. He's going to try to come over. I'm going to say his advantage and disadvantage cancel out because he's trying to jump and kick. And does a 17.
17 is a miss.
All right. So he misses. And we go over to the giant, Arcus, that moves around.
Someone forgot to mute.
Yeah.
No, he
I
didn't.
definitely didn't forget.
It was not an accident.
I was listening to a Pay Money Wubby stream earlier. He ran over to the bathroom. He's like, he always like, it's like he's hosting Friends when he does the stream or whatever. And he's just like, I'm gonna pee. He's like, you guys mind? And so then he runs over and he doesn't even bring the camera or anything like that. But you can just tell that he was holding it for a while because he was in the middle of like several stories. And he ran over and you can just hear like the full or whatever. And then he runs back and there's like people in the chat. They're like, dude, we heard you. And he's like, no, you didn't. And then someone fucking recorded it or went back to stream recording. He's like, holy shit.
You just clip it and send it to him?
Yeah, he just clipped it and sent it to him. And he was like, fuck. And then I thought of Lucas right away. And I'm like, yeah, Lucas would do that on purpose.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I like the sound he makes when he puts the cans on.
Yeah.
Shit gets me every time. I know it's coming. I'm like,
I've only watched the YouTube videos, so I have to go and check out, Pay Money, twitch.tv / Pay Money Wubby. Go. Streaming right now.
It's on YouTube. People record the stream. So the stream's on YouTube as well now, I guess. I don't know if he knows about it, so it might not be for long. But the one I listened to today, I know it's completely sidetracked from all of this, but it was hysterical. So he was telling us today that he got a message from his mom to like call grandma or something like that, and I think I'm gonna mess up the story, but he's like, grandma got a new number and she's gonna like message you, and so he got a message from her and it was just like, hi dear, how are you how are you doing during the quarantine and all this stuff. And he's like, this is way back at the beginning, like even before the quarantine or whatever, that he had this number, but it like their conversations picked up a lot since the quarantine. So he was texting with her, and then he said it's been like more than half a year, and then all of a sudden he got a message and he goes, I hope you're doing okay, Alex, or something like that. And he was like, Alex? And he was like, who is this lady? And he just found out because he's been calling her grandma, and then she's been saying like grandson and stuff like that. He's just texting some random grandmother. And so he asked the stream, just like, how do I break it off with her? Like, I've been bonding with this woman for like 6 months, and he goes, I thought my grandmother was depressed, but it's just this random lady. And he goes, I don't know what to say. And he's like, it was just hysterical.
Oh my gosh.
And he's like, how do I put her down slowly? And he goes, the weird part is because I've been texting with her a lot more because my mom has been texting me, call your grandma or like talk to your grandmother. And so every time that his mom did that, he texted her. And he would get it all the time. He's like, I don't understand what you're saying. Like, I've been talking with
texting her.
He's like, I have no idea how it lasted this long without him knowing. But he was just like, and he's just been calling her Gram, so now he has 3 grandmothers, he said. And he was just like, if you think that she's out of her life after this, you're dead wrong. He goes, I'm going to be checking up on her every holiday.
Right.
So
It's like that, I think it's a black dude and a white family, and it's like they got a wrong text.
Happened, dude. It fucking did, and it's like that now. Still, they still do it to this day.
They've done it for like 5 years at this point. I saw it when it like first happened on Reddit, and I was just like, oh, that's fucking awesome. And then they kept doing it. It's like, oh, this is fucking incredible. But
that's amazing.
Well, we just saw that and just copied it because he's just a fucking thief anyway.
Probably everyone was bullshitting and whatnot. He claims to call her on stream.
And now, next he's gonna fucking just reenact the Pop-Tart story. And if you guys don't know the Pop-Tart tragedy, I've got a link that you guys are in for a treat. But anyway, Arcus ran up. He
attacked and hit with this axe.
It's called a transition, boys.
Seems to injure him pretty good, but doesn't kill him outright with that axe. And attacks again, killing this guard right here.
See you later.
And we go over to these guys. Guy comes over. He's also going to attack. Attack the yak.
But he's the yak is in darkness, right?
The yak is in darkness. Let me see.
No.
The yak is like raised up. How does it go up 20 feet as well?
Yeah, I would think so.
Because it's a cube?
Yeah, it's not like just on that area. It's like, or like a dome. I mean, unless this should be, because I know we were doing square for being able to take it off, but if you wanted, we can do it like that.
Can only you guys see the radius? Like, because I can't see the radius on my screen.
Can't see the radius? It's like the dark circle around him, no?
No, I don't see it.
Lucas, do you see a dark circle around Fizzat?
No, I do not.
That's because they don't have control, Kevin.
No. So go to the go to edit my token. You have to go to the advanced section. You have to go to the auras and then click off both of them to be visible.
Is this to me or the TJ?
Okay, so advance.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Go down to the bottom. There's the aura section, and you have to put them as like, I forget if it's C or visible or whatever.
Settings?
Yeah,
okay.
My token settings. I think it might be the gear.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, advance. There it is. Name. Okay, there's aura. See aura 1, save changes. You guys can see it?
Oh, there it goes. Yep, I see it.
And did you do the second aura as well?
I did not.
Would you do that, please?
You got a second one going on?
I will.
Okay. All right.
Might as well just get it out of the way.
Alright. Sense. Fuckery. Okay. Goes to this guy. This guy is actually going to raise a globe and activate it.
Provoking the attack of opportunity?
No, but now he has advantage.
He's going to have to add some kind of weird token just to make sure it's right on his spot. Ah, Heart of Evil. Cool. We're going to do that one. Right over.
Womp. Oh. I thought you were talking about the guy that was
And
attack.
this thing is going to have an aura. Oh wait, did I skip a guy that was trying to attack? Oh yeah, because that's right.
Yeah, the dude that ran up right to do something.
Alright. One second, so this doesn't happen yet. See, save. Okay,
Wow.
Shit.
that doesn't happen yet,
Good.
but this guy is going to attack. It cancels out though because he's jumping. Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Oh, that was a bad roll. You take 10 points of damage, reduce it to 5.
I will take that.
Okay. Goes this next guy over there. Oh, wait, this guy was supposed to go first. Interesting. Well, glad we did it that way. So the darkness around you, Kevin, is gone
Yeah.
because this orb is casting daylight.
Yeah, I know.
And it goes over to this guy who runs over. And they're all beating up on Tom.
Well, again. So that remember that guy's down low. So does he have like disadvantage or something? Or?
Yeah, but everyone has advantage attacking you because you took a reckless attack.
Right, but you had said that if I hadn't jumped up, that's why I didn't use my advantage on the second attack against that guy.
No, you did. You rolled just more.
No, I just rolled the one die and didn't use a plus 10.
That's great weapon attack, not advantage with reckless attack.
I didn't roll that because TJ had said that it was taken away because of the
right.
effect.
They canceled out. He would have had disadvantage, but if you use reckless attack, you have regular because it cancels out with the disadvantage.
Right, and so that's what I'm saying is that if somebody is standing below me, swinging up at me, then they're not going to have advantage swinging against me. It cancels each other out.
Right.
That's what I was saying.
Yes. So the other guys that have been attacking you that are down low, these three, this one,
that
one.
guy. That's the only guy. That's the only guy. That's it.
Oh no, they all had disadvantage attacking you, but because you took reckless attack, they had advantage. It just cancels out. It's a normal dice roll, and rolled a 13 on the die, so does an 18 hit?
It hits exactly.
Okay. 5 is 12. 12, so 6 points of damage.
Got it.
Okay. We're already reduced. Goes to this one. It's over here. Advantage. all going around you.
Totally ignoring the giant behemoth that just got put out of darkness and the guy that was shooting arrows at their bar.
5 to the main guys.
Oh, clearly they don't care.
15. So sorry, that's 14 points of damage reduced. So that the roll to attack was 18.
Hit. Yeah, definitely hit.
It's
Definitely
14.
hit.
Then, yeah, so the damage is 14. Reduce that to 7.
Got it.
Cool. All right. Invisible yogurt. Love it. All right.
Well, that didn't work out very well.
You are
No longer.
visible.
Yes. So, how much would it take to get from here to here?
Depend if you
Actually, I mean, because I'm trying to run over. Could I just run like up, like, was it this way?
there are some phases and pots and stuff that you can do like acrobatics over, or you can go towards like the stairs over here. So you can go straight and then over. So that one's just like, yeah. Or you can just try to go directly toward him, do an acrobatics check, and save some moves.
Yeah, I'll go that way. Just it's 30 feet in the line, and if there's any more, whatever, I've got 55 available. So if that works.
Yeah, you can do that. Yep.
All right, cool. I would like to. That's my move. My bonus action will be to cast umbral form thing. Unfortunately, that was supposed to go off before, and I believe this is this was like a fourth level spell, right?
What does this do?
Umbral form. Oh yeah, you had 2 different ones.
Yeah.
Now that he's out, he gave you the rest of it. So now you have protection and attack. So you have Shadow of Moil. So you're doing both
What is it called? Shadow of what?
of Moil.
How do you spell that?
Moil.
I don't know.
Moil.
How Jewish does it sound?
Well, a moil in like Jewish terms is the guy who does the circumcision.
Right.
That's exactly what Kevin's trying to do.
That works out perfect then.
Moil!
Continue, sorry.
So is that a spell?
That is a
Yes.
spell that you cast without material components, and you use 3 key.
All right. So
That was 5 points to cast, right?
yes.
And then the umbral form was another thing he gave you for protection.
I remember I had the ability to cast like a shadow. The first time I had met him, I had the ability to cast the shadow in like 10 feet, and it was like a 4th level spell. So I knew it was higher than like the daylight spell.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So
Yeah, you darken the area around you. Shadows turn dim light within 10 feet of you into darkness, and bright light into dim light. So there is, in this radius, you are currently surrounded in dim light.
okay, so in that case, would it be all right if that's only dim light? If I went towards that thing, or is that up in the air? The
thing he released
the
is
glow.
up in the air.
All right, then never mind. So I guess we're going with dim light. And then I'm going to try and hit this guy. And yeah, so I'm rolling to attack with advantage, correct? Oh no. Advantage and then canceled out by disadvantage, right?
Yep.
All right. So that is, I don't think that hits. Because it is only 18.
18 hits.
Dope. All right, so I'm going to... And I'm going to be throwing in some hits on this guy with my key. I'm going to use 2 key to add 2 more. Necrotic.
Damn, okay.
Ooh. That's good rolls. So 15 necrotic, and then 13 bludgeoning. No, piercing. Sorry, stabby or slash. So yeah, 15 necrotic and 13, so 28 total.
Key strike. I'm sorry. You scream, Moil!
Yeah, I just
All
start
right.
sneaking up.
That really...
And also, I believe I can do this. I think it's just part of anything. Sorry. Yeah. Also, 14 points of damage since he's bigger than me.
Okay, you really hurt him, but he's still up.
All right. I would like to hit him again.
Go for it.
Hopefully.
Do it.
16 on the die, so that's a hit.
16 on the die. That's a miss.
So this time I'm just going to hit him straight up. Not as great. 6, so 13 points of piercing damage, I think it is.
Wait a second. Hold on. You said 16 on the die?
Yeah.
16 before his
16
pluses.
on the die, so 28.
On the die. Okay.
Yeah. Because last time it was a 6 on the die and it hit him.
Yep. Yeah.
So,
good.
So 13 points of piercing damage and 1 point of necrotic damage, so 14 total. And I wanted to hit him with my bonus action, but that was to activate the darkness, so I'm not blinded. And that's going to do it.
This guy's going to come over. All right. More effective hits. All right, this guy's going to go over to you, Shathid. All right.
Okay. Well, it looks like shit has gone down since I initially did it. So that's cool. What is this chump just in front of me? Is he hasn't done
Guy's
anything
coming
to me
over
yet?
to you. This guy comes over to you, and I don't think he can hit you. Does a 17 hit?
It does not.
And does a 9 hit? Nope. So He comes over to you, tries to attack you, and just throw him aside.
Great. Well, I am going to wait. You say I throw him aside?
No, it's not. It's not you.
Oh, okay.
How did I miss one? He was supposed to go. So he's gonna go over here.
TJ,
Hit Shathid, but he can hit what?
do you know you can just hover over on the turn order to see which one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did, but I think I don't know what's going on. I had like one below or something like that.
Yeah,
For some,
the one that you just moved to Arcus, it was just like, yep, he was
before.
you skipped him, but yeah.
I don't know why.
Sometimes it might scroll down on you for some reason in the turn order. Maybe.
Because I've done that twice with these, and I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, Arcus is taking a lot of damage. He can't seem to hit. These guys can't seem to hit you, Shathid, but they're hitting Arcus. And it goes back to the top of the order. Right after I have Tom and Kevin give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. $18.
Okay. All right, Tom, what did you get?
Tom.
You're muted. Boop, boop, doop, boop, boop.
Tom, you muted and asleep.
Oh, what was really funny was I thought Lucas was fucking with me, so I kept going, yes. And then he'd say Tom, and I went, yes. And so that was going on. So anyway, natural 20 on the die for 25 total.
All right, so I'm going to this again after I give you the number. Because I know that you're enraged, and with a nat 20, it's got to mean something. This is already reduced in half. You guys take 22. And Tom, you can half it again.
So it's a
Rage.
Okay.
Because it's half because you succeeded, and then
what was this, by the way?
A light Elong.
Okay. All right.
He kind of shot both sides. Not a single one, but some kind of ability.
Did he didn't happen to strike his allies as well? Any chance?
No.
Damn, I figured I'd ask just in case.
So did I save?
You did.
Okay, so I think I get to take nothing.
Oh, because of evasion. Yeah.
Evasion. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Well, there you go.
All right.
Check that shit out. Hell of a skill. And that fucking guy taking 20 doesn't like monks.
Don't forget, I'm a monk, not a rogue, despite everything that has happened in this game.
Rogues get those too. So you're kind of still like a rogue.
Right. I've got stealth and, in darkness. I've got my 2 little stabby daggers. So.
All right. So that was actually, I know that was, wait a second. All right, now it's Lucas' turn because that was a legendary action. So.
Great.
Yes.
Lucas, it's your
turn. So I want to quickly dispose of this guy, so I'm going to swing with my great club and just, casually obliterate his face with it.
Sorry, what are you trying?
I'm gonna hit this guy in the face who has made some attacks at me.
Oh, right, okay. Roll to attack.
Does a 20 hit?
Oh, that do.
Great. Okay. And that's going to be a smooth 13 points of damage. How's he looking?
He's looking pretty bad. But he's not dead.
Great. Then I'll just do it again and smack him up. Just right back the opposite direction, just to finish him.
Okay.
Assuming I hit.
Getting ready to delete him.
22.
Yeah, you hit him.
Great. Does more than 6 points of damage take him out, or 7 points of damage?
Yep.
Then he's dead.
Boom. Obliterated right in front of you with your 2 attacks. You want to try anything else?
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Then I am going to cast as a bonus action. What do you call it? That's not what I want. Or I thought about using what do you call it? Compelled Duel, but I wanted to use Compelled Duel, but I was thinking of my other character in my other game. Brutal. Oh, man. That would have been great to use. So instead, I'll cast.
What do you have?
I cast.
I won't cast anything. I thought about it, and I'm not going to cast anything. And I'm just going to sit there and say, next. I'm done. I yield my time.
Right, so Elon pulls out this lightning-like dagger.
Attack of opportunity. Now I know.
Attack at Kevin. 13, that's...
He doesn't have advantage on me. What a fool.
True, he does not.
Come at me, bitch.
That is still a 20-something.
Yeah.
21. Yes, okay, I did that right. I don't know why that took so long. Some math is just way more complicated than others, and that is... God damn, what the hell?
That's either really big or really small. I don't know how to take that.
I used something as a base while creating him, and this is it's a lot. We have 26 points of lightning damage coming at you.
All right. So I take half of that.
Right. Good on you.
Yep.
Do you have like elemental resistance?
Yeah. Thanks, Lord Umbra. I have resistance to everything, but 2.
This was one of the same form. All right, I didn't give you 2 separate forms. I gave you one form, and that's 6, right?
What?
6 key points to do this.
You had said 5.
Yeah, it was 5 for okay. I'm wondering how many key points do you have?
Left?
Yeah.
I think 2.
15. Okay.
2 or 3. 3.
All right.
Yeah. The 4 for both of my darkness, then the 5 for the form, and then I threw 2 down when I did my attack. So that's 12.
Okay, then we have another blade coming at you. Barug. 20 hits.
20 does hit. Yep.
That is 40, but you reduce it in half, so 20 points of damage.
Wow.
Jesus.
Totem of the Bear is treating you well.
That's why I took it.
Yeah, resistance to like everything but psychic. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. It's really cool. Yeah.
All right.
However, it's not so cool when something's dealing out 40 points of damage, because 20 is still a kick in the face.
Yeah.
And especially when all the minions decided to run around me.
Wow.
So yeah, they you are currently surrounded. Speaking of Barug, it is your turn.
All right. Barug is going to lay into this guy right in front of him, because that's just what's going to happen. And there's no time like the present. So, Reckless, Great Weapon Master. Here we go.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm 100% sure, especially when I just rolled advantage and got a natural 20 on the die.
Okay, I just want to make sure because you got a lot of minions around you.
I got a lot of damage to do. That's what's going to happen. So I'm going to assume that a 31 hits.
Yes, sir. A natural 20. Yep. So that's 2d12.
No. It's 4d12.
Oh, you're on brutal critical number 2 or something?
Yep. Brutal critical. So it's double the damage that you roll. So 4d12 plus 10 plus 6.
Hold on, I need to follow.
It's 12.
It's
19.
brutal critical, double the 2. So yeah, that's 4d12, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So that is... All right, so here we go. I'm rolling 2d12 at a time, so that's 13. That's 14, so that is 27, 37, plus 6, 43 points of damage.
Sorry, 46?
43 points of damage.
43. God damn. All right. Wasn't the vengeance I was expecting, but Barug, you come up and you just wail on this guy that you don't know. Kill him. He's in this like weird electric form. I think you might be muted. No? Tom,
No, I'm here.
You kill him.
As I do that, I'm just going to say to the rest of them, you should run, and then immediately attack one next to him. I'm sorry. You should all run. And then immediately swing at one of these other fuckers that Oh, yeah. That's 28 to hit. I'm going to say that I'm just going to arbitrarily pick this one right here. The one that's right to the north of me.
Okay.
So that's awesome. That is 28. That's max damage. It's 28.
Wait, what did you roll to hit?
I rolled -5. So it was a 28 -5 is a 23 to hit.
Yep.
And so with that hit, I rolled a 12 on the D12 plus 10 for Great Weapon Master. So 22 plus 6, 28 points of damage.
There you go.
And as he does that as a bonus action, because I'm still actually, you know what? I've been minimizing all of the damage because it should be +3 because I'm raging. I am going to attempt to use my horns to just like headbutt this guy that's over here, right there.
Okay. If that's what you want to do, yep.
Oh yeah, I definitely do. So my horns, so I only have 10 to hit, so that's a 27 5 is a 23 to hit.
A 23 to hit hits.
Yep, nice. And so I'm going to deal. I gotta go. Shit, I gotta look that up.
Which one was it again?
The one that was like to the northeast.
Okay.
All right, so that is 10. That's 20 points of damage as I smash my head into that guy.
That's enough. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. So you quickly do all of this. You brutally injure Elung, who falls to the floor, taking out 2 more of these minions, these guards. As you end your turn, it seems like Elung is done.
I just say, you should all run.
And you kind of see Elung is no longer conscious, but you see his body turn into this chaotic state. And I'm going to need dex saving throws. Not from Shadid, everyone else, though.
14.
What is my
14?
plus?
Yeah.
All right, 19.
Actually, hold on 1 second. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, come on. Fucking Christ. You gotta be shitting me. All of them. Alright. 23.
Okay, 23. With that, you take no damage because of your evasion. And you take a fourth of the damage, Barug. So you only take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
So it was wise to use your key for that, Kevin, because that was a total of 40 points of thunder damage. These other guys.
I actually re-rolled with the lucky.
Oh, okay, there you go. That works then. Alright, so what happens? This guy, dead. This one. Come on. Come on. Dead. 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 And we need one more save from him, which he makes it. Alright. Arcus doesn't look like he's doing too well. Go over to this guy, who tries to attack Fizzat. Misses. Misses. Yep. Okay, so doesn't attack. Goes to Arcus, who attacks. Okay. Alright. And kills this guy. Runs over. Another one at Fizzat.
Good. Good.
At 20 hits, but the next attack doesn't, so that is really shitty. Okay, 10 points of damage, which you reduce.
Perfect.
Alright. All right, goes to you, Fizzat.
Stabbing at this guy. So we've got an 18 and a 25.
18 and a 25. Okay, those both hit.
Nice. So, I'm gonna be coming up at this guy with both of my daggers.
Okay.
From underneath, shouting "Moil."
All right.
So that's
Moil!
17, 19, plus 14. 19 plus 14. What's that? 33? Yeah. 33 points of damage.
Okay. Goodbye. Was it that one that you were attacking?
Yes.
Okay. And both hit. Okay.
And then I'll a bonus action kick this guy's legs out.
Okay.
Hiya! That is a 19.
That hits.
So that's no necrotic on this guy, and that's 12 points of damage.
All right. Roll your martial arts die. I think it's an 8 or a 10.
An 8. 2.
Your martial arts die is an 8.
Yeah.
Oh, 14. Really?
Yeah, let me see real quick. Because that's what D&D Beyond is saying.
Leave it.
Wait. Yep. Yeah, 17th level. D10. That says max.
That's when it is. Okay. Alright, so roll your martial arts die. Tell me what you get.
Okay, that was a 2.
2. Okay. Alright. You swing for his leg. You hurt his leg, but he is standing.
All right. And then it's just him, so yeah.
Yeah. Alright, goes to Shathid. Wrap this up with Shathid.
Yeah, wrap it up. So is my javelin over there?
You see like this weird remain corpse that just exploded from being unstable. Maybe.
All right. I
Have
mean,
to go check it out. Currently, there is a guy standing over there.
that guy.
That guy.
All right. Well, I'll shoot him with an arrow. I'll fucking kill him.
Probably. All right, let's check it out. He is
All
not
right, wonderful.
good after Fizzat just punched him in the leg.
Okay, there's a 30 hit.
That definitely hits.
Wonderful.
Maybe.
That is going to be a cool 18 points of damage.
Oh yeah, easily. You see your opening when Fizzat punches this guy in the leg, and you.
As he's hopping around on one foot, just going, you fuck! Just
Arrow
arrow
right
to
through
the
the mouth.
fucking face.
And dead. Done. It seems kind of quiet.
I've already started walking over.
Barug,
I
if there is
started walking over as
if
soon
there's
as
an item on the if there's an item on the ground from somebody that Barug killed, Barug is reaching for it.
All right. It's true, Baru. You were there. I'm gonna need both of you to get up there. Both of you give me an investigation check.
That's really strong for Barug, but okay.
natural 20, 24 total.
Wait, I'd take a picture of this. Natural 20, 24. That's what I got too.
Oh my god, TJ,
You guys are
what's
so
the
fucking
tiebreaker?
cute.
All right. Okay. All right. You both are looking at this body, and you see in like the middle of it, there's this weird glow coming from it, and together you both kind of open up like the remains a little bit of these bones, and you see this javelin in the middle. Are you both reaching for it?
Yes. Well, I am.
I look over at Baruch, and I kind of try to get him to like feel my stare.
As God damn.
You probably don't want to do that. If you look at me,
Um,
you're going to lose. That's just what's going to happen.
I hate to do this. I was gonna have it be a contest, but you looked at Baruch. No, like you look down and you look up at him, and he's touching the staff. It is currently in his hand. What do you do?
I say, kind friend, please return that back to the rightful owner. That is me.
I have fallen this one, so its spoils are mine.
I understand you feel that way. But the only reason why he had that is because I implanted it in his stomach. So please, give it here.
Spoils can be traded. What do you have to offer?
Just out of a metagaming aspect, what is the intelligence level of Baruch?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, well, I say, hey, here's this cloak of abjuration. Take it.
Baruch looks and says, I have no need of cloaks, and starts to like turn and walk away with this thing in his hands.
What about this ring of evasion?
He turns and looks at you again, and you notice for the first time that there's like this little red mote that's like dancing around his head, and he just goes, I have no need of that ring either, and starts walking away.
How about both?
He doesn't answer and just keeps moving.
Nigga, what the fuck? I don't know what else to do except fight this guy. I don't have any other things to give. I have some gold. Would you like gold?
Baruch like looks over his shoulder and says, I have no need of wealth. One of you have something that I would require or need. But it may not be yours to need or to give. And he turns and he points at Fizzat's belt.
Is Arcus okay?
Arcus is fine.
Can I have Arcus toss me up at that globe of light?
Yep. You come over. He brings up and puts you in his hand and throws you up. Give me an acrobatics check.
16.
Kind of clumsily doing it, but you make it up and roll to attack.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah, somehow it started off looking pretty bad. It didn't look too graceful, but you manage to put your body behind it and strike, and then you straighten up, gain momentum somehow, and crack this thing open, which falls to the ground. And
it falls faster than me because I slow fall.
Well, slow fall. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Perfect. All right, so it's you guys.
Baruch is gonna take a potion.
This is such a confusing.
Where do we go next?
We're not going anywhere until that javelin is given to me.
Baruch just looks at you and finishes drinking his potion.
I say to that guy right here. It's my javelin.
It's funny because this isn't one of the items that you found in the Darkling Cave. This is one of the items you started with. So it is entirely, yes, your javelin.
This is mine.
Yeah, that. So I'm gonna talk to Baruch and say, yeah, that was actually what we were coming here to fight that guy for. We're taking the city, so we'll certainly be able to replace that and get you something that's more suitable for you.
When you have something to replace it with, we can talk. And Baruch starts to exit the room.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to start walking back out the way I came to find out where the battle is. Because standing here having a conversation about items doesn't seem to make any sense to Baruch
You're
at all.
going to the courtyard?
We came through the doorway at the south end of the room, right?
Yes, that is the opposite way I was expecting.
Well, so maybe I don't understand this room, but it looks like the north end is just a wall, and that the rest of these is just like a hallway that leads up to the right and the left, right?
Yes. Yeah, this map isn't too good at displaying it, but there is a castle that you guys were walking to, and this seems to be like the in front of like the main entrance. This is just
oh yeah. Then what if we had a general direction we're moving towards? Then I'm just going to continue on in that direction.
okay. So you start walking on there. Has everyone else joined?
No. I cast plant growth. So it allows me to
That's awesome.
cast a 100-foot radius thicket of plants in areas that I exclude. And it reduces anyone's movement inside to a quarter of their regular movement. And I'm going to cast it around Doofus over here.
It's funny because if you do that, I immediately commune with nature, and nature creates a path around me, and I just continue to walk on.
Is that a thing?
It is a thing that I have an ability to do at will.
Yeah, but I'm also kind of one with nature. That's why I guess it's kind of confusing.
But you're not a yak, so see you later.
I'm a turtle.
Right, you chose the worst race.
What? Can I get some guidance here? I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, I'm just wondering about the I know you cast that spell. I'm just wondering what happens in terms of the interaction with the whatever Tom's thing is and your spell.
Because it's a nature-based spell that I get because of as I guess the ranger. So I'm just kind of trying to figure it out.
Commune with nature is additionally a nature-based spell based upon my sort of like totems that I've chosen, which allows me to sort of like commune with the natural world, animals, etc.
You briefly become one with nature, gain knowledge of the surrounding territory. In the outdoors, the spell gives you knowledge of the land within 3 miles, caves, other natural underground settings. The radius is limited to 300 feet. Is this the same thing or different? Is it this spell or is it a different thing?
It's kind of like that, but there's an ability that goes along with it.
Oh, okay. I'm really not trying to start shit here.
Listen,
trying
Baruch
to find a
has
good way of doing this.
Baruch has a rightful claim on what he got. He killed the guy that had the thing, and now he's moving on with it.
Yeah, no, but everybody I think knew going into this whole thing that the intention.
You two knew what the intention was. You didn't communicate shit with Baruch. You wouldn't talk with him. You didn't answer any questions. So fuck that. Baruch's here because Baruch got hired to do a job, and if he gets something while he's here, he's going to get something while he's here. If you listen, you played the dick card and the silent card so far, so Baruch's going to do likewise.
I'm trying to think if we, in some way, were saying about getting the javelin back from. I can't. I'm genuinely trying to recall if we said something like this.
I mean,
that was never discussed.
To be honest, that was the only thing I answered with when we were talking with everyone in the room with what's his name, with Lord Umbra. It was just like, I know we're getting your javelin back. I didn't say javelin, but it was something to that effect. But with whatever's being interpreted by characters.
Also,
Baruch will say, if you have something... Sorry, go ahead, TJ.
Commune with nature.
Only as a ritual?
Oh, no, I don't know if it's a ritual, but I don't know if that allows you... If you have something else that allows you to go through difficult terrain, that's good, but I don't see...
This isn't difficult terrain, though, specifically. Sorry. But that this spell does not create difficult terrain.
He's correct. It does not create any sort of difficult terrain.
It's
supposed to reduce the movement by a quarter. That's the intention.
Or 2 1/4.
Oh yeah. Oh, and yeah. Oh, it is a casting time of a minute, so you don't need to give anything. I'm not in this at all, but we're currently walking only 10 feet per square because of just.
But so whatever we're saying, whatever's happening, Baruch appears to continue to move away.
Okay.
All right.
And Baruch will say that if you can find something of value equal to this, then I'm willing to trade. But so far, you haven't offered me anything.
I asked you what you wanted.
And I pointed to the belt on the goblin.
Why aren't you going to give him the belt, Fizzette?
It looks so good on me.
Are you serious right now?
What?
We can get my javelin back for a fucking belt. Give him the goddamn belt.
What else do you have?
I offered him a bunch of stuff. He didn't want it.
Why wouldn't you want
I got this
even for a placeholder? We can always, like I said, replace that stuff with everything. We're going to take over Selvendar.
Right. And he just looks and says, this coming from someone I watched murder 3 people without weapons. I'll keep what I claim as my own. Thank you.
No, I didn't.
And continues walking.
But I say no, I didn't.
He's not talking anymore.
Right, but I was talking to him, so now he's playing the dick card with me for no reason.
Alright. Fine. We keep moving.
Okay.
Let's just keep moving. We'll find something.
All right. And the next thing you guys have, you're starting to head toward the chamber. You get to where you believe the royal throne room is. And why can I remember? Arcus says that he hears guards that are within the castle. He goes, I will keep watch. And there's some guards that come up, and he's kind of fending them back as you guys continue. You make it up to the doorway. And let's see if I have everyone in there. Might need a copy. All right. All right. Make it to the throne room. Different. And before you, see this guy on the throne. And he has some kind of like radiant light coming off of him.
Those little faces on the medallions are creepy.
Oh, I missed it.
I don't think Kevin's gonna do too well.
This is a nightmare.
His name is Sir Lightbright.
And he'll say, "We've been expecting you." And I think we're going to wrap it up there because it's almost midnight. So, yeah, getting to the epic conclusion soon. Probably. Maybe in like a year. I don't know. We'll see.
Getting so
so
close to the
close.
epic conclusion.
All right.
All right. Sweet. So, I don't know. If we're going to go into next week, I feel like, will Fizzat ever not leave the world in darkness? Will Safid ever get his lightning, javelin of lightning back? And will Baruch get his belt that he wants for the javelin of lightning? We'll find out next time.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Dun, 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 dun.
I imagine it cuts to a couple preview clips of just the three of us yelling, did like just different face poses of us yelling. Ah!
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
That was pretty good, Kevin. That was actually really good.
Hell yeah, that was awesome.
Oh man.
I hope this all recorded, especially that part. Even if it's just that part.
Even if it hasn't been working, as long as that worked. If it's still just your microphone, as long as it hit.
Yeah. Just isolate it. Still make it like 3 hours and then mute yourself for the rest of it.
No one wants to hear that shit. Alright?
Oh man.
Just a muted, just nothing video for 3 hours. And it's just wait till the end for clickbait shit.
But the payoff.
Alright. You have no idea what this episode is talking about going into for next week, but he nailed the song.
Totally crushed it. Oh shit.
Excellent.
All right, good stuff, gents. We'll
Yes.
see y'all later.
Yeah, we'll see you soon, and then we'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Oh yeah. Hey, is it possible for us to do this on Tuesdays? My other group actually has a lot of issues with Tuesday. That's normally I meet on Tuesdays with them. Is it possible for us to meet on Tuesdays with all the stuff going on?
Yeah, I think I can make it work. I don't think I have anything scheduled on Tuesdays right now.
Everybody else?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, this works better for me.
Okay,
All
good.
right.
Cool. Sick. All right, cool.
All right.
Cool guys.
All right. Later,
We're a bunch
everybody.
of cool guys. Bye.
Charles.